Hey, this is Gene at DNS Bait and Report is current as of Friday the 7th here. It's been a pretty nice week as far as weather goes this last week. A little bit of wind, but less wind, I think, than the week before. Probably the best bite in town is still the panfish bite or bluegill bite on Lake Monona. They've been drifting anywhere from the weed lines out to as much as 25 feet of water. The fish still seem to be pretty much on the bottom. I'm starting to hear a few suspended fish out there, but I'm still talking to more guys that are doing better in that 25 foot or under, fishing right down near the bottom. Drifting is working well for those fish. Some of the guys are still anchoring up, both on the weed line and on pods of fish in deeper water, but I think drifting works pretty well. Spikes, waxworms, redworms, all the different baits are working fine. We've been just using plastic tails and spikes and doing quite well when we're out there. A lot of smaller perch still along the weed lines on Monona. As far as perch go, I did get a couple of good reports the last couple of days up here on Lake Mendota. 3 of them actually, but they were all from different areas on the lake. One was in Warner Bay out by Governor's Island. One was over Hatchcover Way. One was downtown, down by the Union or the Edgewater, down in that area. The one thing they had in common is they were all near or in the weeds. I haven't talked to anybody who's been getting any perch out on the mud flats yet. Catfish action up here on Mendota seems to be a little bit quiet, although every once in a while I get a good report up here in Cherokee Marsh and on the north end of Mendota. It's just not real consistent. Smallmouth bass have come up and they're along the weed lines. It seems like more shoreline points have been working a little better than the bars lately. And there's still some guys that have been out here trolling walleyes and having some pretty good success at times with some decent-sized fish, in them low 20 to mid-20 inch fish. Of course, there's a lot of shorter fish around out there. Muskie fishermen still seem to be complaining a little bit. I do hear a little bit of action on Monona. A couple guys told me they've been doing pretty good on Waubesa, but it's all been at night on Waubesa, and a lot of guys said Waubesa's been a little tough for them as far as the muskies go. Pan fishing on Waubesa, some bluegills. The guys tend to be struggling, but weed lines out to about 15 feet of water seem to be the area where the guys that are catching a few seem to be doing it. I haven't heard much on Mud Lake lately. Otherwise, the guys that are leaving the area have been going out to Rock Lake, and they've been getting some bluegills out there, some on the weed line and some drifting a little bit. And I'm starting to hear some perch over on Beaver Dam Lake. That's about all I got for right now. If you guys got any questions, you can give me a call here at the store at 608-241-4225. Thanks, guys. Bye.